women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to continue to talk about black male, how they have no problem whatsoever letting it know to the world that they don't really care in pursuing any woman. Even though these male will be very vocal about the fact that they will do anything for their preference, we already know that is a bold-faced lie, because literally on any social media apparatus that you guys go on 2024, you will have their preference out here crying, letting everyone know that even though that they will pedestalize them momentarily, eventually these male are going to show these women exactly who they are. So as you guys can see here on your screen, this is ASAP Rocky, and a lot of people are calling Rihanna his sugar mama. So ASAP decided that he wanted to let us know that Rihanna, unfortunately, like so many black women, she don't really expect anything in a relationship from her man. And these male are proudly out here letting it known that them also as a man, they don't care that you as a woman, regardless of your race, regardless of you being a black woman, regardless of you being one of their actual preference, they literally are going to give you less than the bare minimum. So as you guys can see here, it says, ASAP Rocky basically said, not once did Rihanna ever ask me for money since we got to know each other. And as you guys can see, he's proudly saying this. And I think it is quite ironic, because even before Rihanna decided that she was going to become ASAP Rocky baby mama, he was out here talking about the fact that he's going to be the bad bee in his relationship. He has ultimately came on record and spoke about the fact that so many of his previous girlfriends, they were out here spending on him, splashing on him, like whining and dining him. I think this is so feminine. But unfortunately, these male, even though they like to be out here talking about they're these alpha, unfortunately, these male does a very good job by exposing themselves. This is why I feel like us as women, whenever you come across these type of male that are about alpha this, alpha that, you guys should just sit back, because I can tell you guys for a fact that eventually these guys are going to show you exactly who they are. So let's continue. As you guys see, he said, my flowers and sweet massages seem very sufficient for her. And I think this is why these male also feel like they can literally only provide the bare minimum, and oftentimes even less than that, because unfortunately, black woman, this is what you guys continue to accept. So unfortunately, this is exactly what these male are going to continue to give y'all. And for this male to feel so comfortable coming out here talking about the fact that Rihanna has never asked him for money, is this man forgetting that Rihanna is a billionaire? And yes, even though ASAP, yes, he's a millionaire, and to the average people like us, we will see that as a huge accomplishment. And don't get me wrong, it is. But let's just be honest, guys. A billionaire comparison to a millionaire, like ASAP Rocky, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure they're probably the reason why Rihanna has never asked you for money, which I also think that you should want to voluntarily provide. She don't really have to ask it, because masculine men, they don't wait around and wait for their woman to ask them for anything. It just naturally comes with them being a macho masculine man. But like I said, these male have no issue whatsoever showing the world how feminine they are. But these will be the same male that will have the audacity to come out here and talk about black women being so independent, about black women continuously emasculating them, letting it be known that they're independent, that they're strong, that they don't need a man. And this is the reason right here, because you guys are so comfortable letting it be known to the world that y'all are okay living within your feminine energy. And like I said, probably had Rihanna not been a billionaire, probably she would have asked you, because like I said, in my opinion, a billionaire comparison to a millionaire money, I think Rihanna probably see his money as chump change. But nonetheless, guys, you guys know, whenever I come across these type of posts, I also have to go in the comment section. Naturally, the comment section did not disappoint. So check these comments out, see what people had to say, and then we will come back with more. So there you have it. And per usual, you have a lot of people that they agree also with my sentiment. A lot of people basically are interpreted it as if he's providing stuff for her that money can't really buy, which I think, yeah, that is all fine and dandy. Also, someone also mentioning the fact that Rihanna, she wanted real love because even though she was with a billionaire like herself, she was in a relationship with him also. And eventually, we already know that came to a demise, which I think that Rihanna was truly in love with him. But unfortunately, we already know that oftentimes when people go out and they date other people from different culture, oftentimes those two can clash. And Rihanna, because of the lifestyle that she had, I think that she wasn't really willing to give that up, which is perfectly fine. But this is what I continue to talk about. Oftentimes, we will see extremely beautiful, successful Black women, literally just like Rihanna. They will have everything going for them. But for whatever reason, it seems like Black women always have to date down when it comes to blackmail. Because regardless of what you guys are going to say, in my opinion, Rihanna dated down when she went and not only got in a relationship with someone that is not in the same financial bracket as herself, but she also allowed this male to make her a baby mama, not once, but twice. So this is what I'm saying, Black woman. As long as you guys allow these male to give you all crumbs, that is exactly what these males are going to continue to give y'all. But again, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say about Rocky being proud at the fact that Rihanna has never once asked him for money ever since they got in a relationship. But like I said, a real alpha, a real macho man, they don't expect their woman to ask them for anything because naturally, them being a provider, it's just gonna naturally happen, right? But nonetheless, guys, we already know that these males celebrate the fact that they're consistently being out here, being so feminine, that they're always looking so emasculated, regardless of them talking about Black woman, you're hyper independent. The only reason that Black woman we have to be hyper independent is because of reason like this. Y'all want to live within your feminine energy. Nonetheless, guys, what are your thoughts and opinions are? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed Black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with Black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs and then still let them get the credit for it.